Okay, a lot of you out there don't really know what the Oregon Trail actually looks like. You may have seen it depicted on TV, maybe not. But I'm here in Eastern Oregon, and I'm going to show you what it really looks like. The Oregon Trail is marked with these markers, and this is it right here. Someone's obviously driven a vehicle up here, unfortunately, but it doesn't look like much, not much at all. You see here, the trail just goes down like that. And right here you can see there was a branch off of it for some of the wagons. Some of the wagons came this way, right here. Not as many, but you can tell some of them did. This is a pretty desolate area. You know, I hear a lot of people nowadays whine about a lot of stuff. These pioneers were tough. They didn't whine about crap like people do nowadays. See, here's another marker right here. Hard to believe that thousands and thousands of people come along here in the 1850s. I think the late 1840s through 1850 something. There's a lot of people that traveled this. A lot. They didn't have much to go on. You know, nothing but cheap grass and sagebrush. There's hardly anything here. They had the Umatilla River down that way, so they could water their horses in their auction. But other than that, this is a pretty desolate area. Don't have much to offer. My high-def camera is acting finicky, so I think I have to put it back on the charger, so I'm using my backup. So here's another marker. Like I say, I mean, you could cruise past this and you wouldn't even probably know the significance of this site and what the people went through to get out here. It just looks like a gully. You follow this thing up, and you can see that one there and that one there. There's a marker there near the top of the hill. It ends up in a field, and then you can't find it after that. Come in here was part of the Oregon Trail. As you can see here, there's a marker. You go on up, there's more markers. They go all the way to the top of the hill. And then they end up in a field where after that you can't see them. I mean, even from the air. You can look on Google Earth and spot it, but once it gets into the plowed field, it's harder to see. But sometimes in plowed fields, you can still see it from space. I mean, from satellite. It's kind of weird. So many people traveled here. And other than the wind, there's hardly any noise of any kind, except the occasional person that drives the old highway. It would be interesting to travel back in the past and actually experience it to see what it was really like. Also, part of it branches off and goes up over there. There's a marker at the top of the hill just inside the landowner's fence. So some of them went up that way. Anyway, that's what the Oregon Trail really looks like. And so the next time your smartphone's on the fritz and you're thinking about whining about it, just try to remember that in the past, people had it a lot harder. They didn't have all the modern conveniences we have now. So appreciate your lives and remember the past, because it's important. Thank you for your time. Please subscribe to my channel, and I hope you enjoyed this video.